I'm in Toronto with a gentleman, an individual, an artist who is multifaceted, multi-talented, and we're just getting started with him. We're exploring many layers to this talented gentleman's creative side. I'm with Ayushmann Khurrana. Ayushmann, thank you so much for being with Filmy Cafe.
Thank you so much. Thanks for the wonderful introduction.
So am I right about the multifaceted, the multi-talented? Have you always explored all these creative sides that we're starting to see now?
In fact, I'll go back to '99 when I was the co-curricular captain of my school, and yeah, I was into music, theater, cricket, and a lot of stuff. So maybe I was.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to balance out things again, being an actor, singer, composer, musician, lyricist. But it's all cool, I think. Thanks for. I just can't compliment myself. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Yeah.
It makes you shy.
Yeah, it makes me shy.
Now you're in Toronto, obviously, for I guess your maiden tour with your band,
Yeah.
Ayushmann Bhava. I think that's a really cool name and really cool concept. To tell us how the experience is going. How is this new journey going for you?
It's pretty good. This is my first tour in US and Canada, and this is my first gig in Toronto, and I'll be coming back again on 24th of this month, performing in Vancouver. So really stoked about it. And yeah, my band is called Ayushmann Bhava. It's a blessing for long life. Yeah. And long live my band.
How much are you enjoying this? Obviously, you've performed before, you've anchored before, you've hosted shows before. I don't know what you haven't done before now that we're seeing you perform. But how has this been different? How's this been you? How are you enjoying this experience of performing for a live audience?
I've always liked performing in front of the live audience, be it theater, anchoring, singing, or acting. Yeah. So I guess it's the instant reaction you get from the audience that really keeps you up. When you're shooting for a film, you wait for a year, and then you watch reviews. You don't get instant reaction. But I think live medium is brilliant on theater, on stage, be it acting, singing, or anchoring. So I think it gives you another kick.
Yeah. Now, musically, Ayushmann, now you're exploring performing with the live band. That's something new. Where do you aspire to see yourself musically? You put out singles on a regular basis, which do really kick off with audiences. What do you aspire? Where do you see yourself in a couple of years musically?
You know, till now, I'm doing maybe 1 or 2 films a year or 1 or 2 singles a year, but I think I should do more singles because I think that's the facet of mine which makes me unique as a performer, being an actor, singer. So I guess more of music for sure. 1 or 2 films a year.
Yeah.
So I just want to be consistent. That's it. Yeah.
Now, how do you view yourself as an artist? Do you view yourself as a singer who can act, an actor who can sing, a singer come actor come lyricist come host? How do you view yourself?
I would call myself actor who can sing and an MC. Yeah. Yeah. And I always thought that, acting is easier than singing.
Right.
Acting is easier than music because music has a set of rules. Acting has no rules. Music में आप 7 सुरों से भटक नहीं सकते हो, but in acting you can just do one scene in like 10 different ways. So I guess yeah, I'm more of an actor than a singer.
Now you're exploring your acting talent as well because you are relatively new in the industry. You are growing with each film. Do you feel more and more confident of yourself in the craft of acting since music maybe comes naturally to you as more of a passion from the heart? So are you growing leaps and bounds with every film you feel?
I think I've become more confident with music over the years. Since Vicky Dona happened, I've started taking music more seriously. I used to get classical training as a kid, never took it too seriously. But I guess I started taking it more seriously after Vicky Dona, after Pani Darang. But I think every film is different. Yeah. First day of shoot is always difficult. And you get you warm up to the character in 2-3 days and then it becomes smooth. So I guess you get butterflies. Always get butterflies on stage when you just about to go on stage. You get those butterflies, and it's very important. You just convert that nervous energy into good performance. Yeah. So I guess that's very important. But yeah, over the years I've become a confident performer, be it a singer or an actor.
Yeah. Now, if I'm sitting across from you, and I'm talking about acting and your acting capabilities, one can't deviate from Dum Laga Ke Haisha. The film worked wonders, did so well for you. When you were working on Dum Laga Ke Haisha, did you feel like this is something special that I'm doing?
When I read the script, I was always excited about Dum Laga Ke Haisha. I was excited about 2 films. When I read it for the first time, I knew that this is very different and audience is going to like it for sure. One was Vicky Dona and Dum Laga Ke Haisha, and both these films have done well. So I think the intuition of an artist always works. you know, yeah, if it works with you, it may work with people as well. But at the same time, you can't really predict the results of the film. But yeah, Dum Laga Ke Haisha was different and difficult for me because I'm not from UP. I'm a Punjabi. I had to really work on the character, the language, the body language, and for me, it was really gratifying. Truly gratifying because Vicky Rona came naturally to me because being a Punjabi was quite easy on screen. But Dum Laga Ke Haisha was a lot of hard work.
What do you think it is about the film that resonated so tremendously with audiences, because it had such a buzz, such a word of mouth, and it was just collections were just growing leaps and bounds over the weeks. And people still, if it's on television, it's got such great replay value. People still enjoy the film. What was it that you feel as an actor resonated with the audiences?
I think everybody roots for the underdog. In this particular film, there were two underdogs. Both were complex characters. One was complex because of the weight issue. Other one was complex because of being an unsuccessful illiterate. So I guess when they come together in the end, they were both winners. So I guess it rooted for both the characters. So I think that really worked pretty well for the film. And as Indians, we are emotional people. So I guess we just catch the emotion pretty well on screen. So Dum Laga Ke Haisha had a lot of emotions, be it comedy or the dysfunctional of the marriage and the odd couple. So I guess it worked on different layers.
Now, has the perception of the industry changed? Are filmmakers seeing you in a different light? Obviously, there was Hawai Zada after Dum Laga Ke Haisha, and there were many films that you have obviously signed on and are working on. But has the perception of filmmakers and the work that you're getting changed since that film?
I'm getting different kind of roles now. Dum Laga Ke Haisha added a lot of weight to the acting capability. I think it's just that you need to be out of your comfort zone. Only then the magic would happen. And Dum Laga Ke Haisha was outside my comfort zone. So I guess I'm doing varied roles now. I'm doing Meri Pyaari Bindu playing a Bengali. They discovered that I can be a linguist because even Bengali is a very difficult language and I'm not a Bengali. So I guess that'll be really interesting again with Parineeti Chopra.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, people are obviously very much looking forward to your pairing with Parineeti. We're seeing you guys are enjoying yourselves on set. I'm not sure if Parineeti enjoys the night shift so much, but so what can you tell us about working with her? What can audiences look forward to from that film?
From that film, Bengali, romance, comedy as well. And it's about a guy who's a writer. He's a Hindi writer, but he's Bengali, in love with his neighbor, who's Bindu. That's why it's called Meri Pyaari Bindu from the film Padosan, because the ladki Padosan hai uski. And he's just mesmerized by this chick, and it's about that. And Parineeti will be singing in the film, so that's again something new which we'll be seeing. Yeah.
Parineeti posted, I think, a video of you guys crooning or grooving to Ajeeb Dasta Hai Ye. So duet is in the works then, I guess?
There should be a duet, though we have not recorded anything till now. But ideally, there should be a duet in the film for sure. Because Parineeti singing, I'll be singing, duet should happen.
Has your selection process, Ayushmann, changed as an actor, since now audiences are seeing you differently, are expecting more of you, I would say? And filmmakers are coming probably to you with more, I guess, heavy parts, maybe more character-driven roles. So has your selection process changed, or is it still the same?
I think I was always very choosy. I don't do like 3-4 films a year. I mostly couple or maybe one film a year because my music also keeps me very busy. So I guess whatever excites me, I'll go with it. I'll go with the flow, and I don't have a plan as such that you'd have to do certain genre of films. But whatever excites me, which I can add value to the film, or maybe in totality the film works, the script works, I'll go with it. Yeah.
What is the status of Man Marziyan? You're working with Bhumi again on that film, and obviously the expectations will be sky high because Dum Laga Ke Haisha, it's the follow-up to that. What's the status of Man Marziyan? Because there's so much out about it, so what's going on?
Still working on the dates because I'm busy shooting Meri Pyaari Bindu right now. So let's see, we'll get the update very soon. Yeah.
Excellent. Any plans on returning to television, or now Ayushmann is a film actor?
There's a great relationship between film and television. It's a symbiotic relationship. We can't really say no to television. I do a lot of award show hosting. I don't know whether I'll be hosting reality shows or not, but award show hosting and other stuff on television, which will continue to happen because film and TV, they go hand in hand. You can't really work in isolation.
Right.
Yeah.
What's next? Man Marziyan we've spoken about. Bindu. Is there anything else in the pipeline that we should be looking forward to?
On the next single, and I'll be shooting the video in August very soon.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for making time for us in Toronto at Filmy Cafe, and all your future endeavors, may you just keep growing leaps and bounds. Sky's the limit. Thank you so much for being with us.
Hi, this is Ayushmann Khurrana, and you're watching me on Filmy Cafe.